Yo guys, what's up guys? Welcome back, of course, to another video. Well, it is 2025 now, finally. This last year, 2024, wasn't the greatest year of all. 2023 was a great year. 2024 wasn't that much of a great year. And one thing that I noticed between one year and the other year was that on 2022, I made a what to expect video on 2023, and 2023 ended up being amazing. So I'm doing the same thing now. Going into 2025, what to expect this 2025, baby, all right? Let's begin, baby. So what to expect this 2025, all right? So number one is obviously I'm gonna be doing the beautiful New Orleans batch, okay? That's coming really soon. I gotta drop some bonus videos before that, which probably I have like 3 more, including this one. After those 4 more, we should be starting doing the New Orleans batch, which it's a pretty funny batch, let me tell you. Nothing compared to like Penn State, where people are scared to talk and this and that because they're in college and they care about their image and it's gonna affect my future, my job place and this and that. One thing that I started to realize is that you think you know it all when you're in college, but you learn more as time progresses and life teaches you things. You start learning more about how life really is. You think you know it all by college because you're getting school, you're getting education, etc. But the times are now changing. There is social media, many things that weren't possible before. Like for example, like making a living out of making YouTube videos. Before was like impossible. Now, even I'm doing it, right? Anyways, the thing is that, yeah, this New Orleans batch is nothing like the Penn State batch. I won't give you guys any content like Penn State again. I'm gonna be much more prepared whenever I travel, etc. I'm gonna be also very careful with who I travel with, because I haven't had the best experiences when I traveled to different places, such as like Penn State, with the people that I filmed, you know, because the chemistry wasn't there and this and that, you know, etc. Right? So yeah, the New Orleans batch is coming. Another big thing that I'm gonna be dropping, it's another shift. If you guys don't know what a shift is where I like do a little mini tour outside of the United States. I've done it on 2023, where I went to Europe, and that was the Europe shift. Now I'm gonna be doing the same thing, but in another place. I'm not gonna tell you what place it is, but Australia. But that's coming very soon as well, and that is official as well. After that, spring break is coming here as well in March. I am gonna be making content on spring break as well. Gotta fucking grind the fuck out of that. I obviously wanna do the Nashville batch, of course, big place. I wanna do the New Jersey batch, the New York batch, the Toronto batch. I wanna finish up all of the East Coast of the United States. Obviously, like to the smaller states like Massachusetts, like the cities, you know, like Boston, I don't know any other city, Connecticut, I guess, that's a state. Anyways, the thing is that those are like small states, right? And I'm not gonna be wasting time traveling to every single one of those, you know, just to get a different perspective, because at the end of the day, I've noticed that at the end of the day, the United States is mainly the same thing, at least so far as I have traveled the tour and what I've seen so far, right, of course. Obviously, I wanna start heading a little bit westward as well. I already did by going to New Orleans, but obviously, you know, I wanna go to Arkansas, Harrison, which is one of the most racist places on the whole United States that obviously I wanna visit as well. And I also wanna start heading into, maybe if God wants, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, etc. The cities in those states, right? When it comes to my accomplishments and what I've done, on Instagram last year, the beginning of 2024, I was at 4,000 followers on Instagram. Now I'm at 31K. I find that to be amazing, you know. I wanted it to be from 4K to 10K by the end of 2024, but I ended up surpassing it by 20,000, you know? So I'm at 31K. Now my next goal is for me to reach by the end of 2025, be at 100K. I'm hoping. I'm kind of doubtful about it because Instagram sometimes helps me, sometimes it doesn't. But you gotta stay positive, right? On YouTube, I'm about to hit 50K. I'm at 49,000 right now as I'm filming this video. I'm assuming I should be at least at around 70K. I'll be happy with that. If I can get to 100K by the end of the year, boom, that will be fucking amazing, of course. I am also going to integrate from now on in all of my batches. How I structure my videos is in my batch, I have one spicy question. And if I could add a MILF interviews there as well, boom, I do it. If I can, right? In Penn State, I couldn't, because fuck Penn State. Hopefully, if plans go well as well, I might go to Colombia too to make some content, to Europe as well to make some content. But those are already like illusions, you feel me? Those are things that maybe happens, maybe doesn't happen, etc. I also want to start vlogging more. The interviews I love, especially if I'm doing the interviews alone, like with my tripod and like I did in DC. I don't know if you could tell the difference when I do it in DC and when I film it alone. It's like I do it like I have unlimited time, basically. I have unlimited time to do that. However, if I've traveled with someone, it's kind of hard, because they want to travel and they want to do like more like leisure stuff, not actually make content, and they're not the ones that are YouTubers. I'm the YouTuber one, So obviously, I want to fucking not have to worry about that. All right, guys, so my camera just died, unfortunately. But just take a look where I was filming. Oh, this is my car, by the way, yeah? I have a very old car. It's a Camry 2005, but look at it. Those are like shots, looks like it, right? But it's obviously, they're not shots. Anyways, yeah, my camera just died. I want to thank you guys, for giving me the ability, to make content for you guys, and like for you guys to watch my content, right? Of course. Apart from that, guys, this was pretty much it. This is what to expect this 2025. Damn, it's 2025. I'm thinking this is gonna be a big year. I got a haircut. It doesn't look that good now because I just got it, but yeah, guys. Apart from that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you guys the best New Year's and all of your goals and aspirations, that obviously you could accomplish them as well. If you have something in your mind that you want to accomplish, that you want to do, you have to do it. If you don't do it, nobody's gonna do it for you. Magic that doesn't exist. Maybe energy to some degree, but action is king. Oh, and another thing I wanted to tell you guys, right? Just fuck it, because I'm already talking to you guys. Many people say that my content has been getting a little bit more cringier than before, etc. This is one analogy that I wanna mention, right, real quick. Right? So it's like before I used to care about my image a lot. I still care about my image, right? But before I used to care about it a lot. I wanted to be almost perfect, right? But by me being perfect, or by me being good and this and that, I wasn't even getting noticed. Now my content is getting more viral than before. So it's like me as a creator, right? Just think about this. Me as a creator, do I want to be seen as somebody who makes cringy content? Obviously, I don't want that, right? But I would much rather that to some degree than to make content that at the end of the day is irrelevant when you're not even being noticed. Just think about that, guys. As a creator, you don't need to give a fuck about what people think about you. Especially if you're like in this type of content, where you interact with people, it's kind of funny, entertainment, etc. You gotta have your guns, you gotta have the fucking personality and the fucking vision to not let that shit affect you. I get comments all the fucking time on my Instagram telling me, oh my god, this content is cringy, oh, you have no risk, oh, and this and that. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? My shit is being growing. I'm fucking traveling, doing what I love. Fuck, get out of here, you feel me? Like that shit, I grew to notice that this shit is part of my job. It's part of my life to do this, And if I'm gonna let that shit affect me, then might as well not be a YouTuber at all, you feel me? Because those YouTubers that make content and affects what other people think about them, that's why their numbers are the way they are, honestly. You don't need to give a fuck about what other people think about you. Make that your priority this 2025, especially in the world of social media, that like you post something and in a week, in 2 weeks, people forget. Simple as that. So just think about that, guys, all right? Apart from that, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Happy 2025, baby. Let's go.